Life lesson 66. Learn to focus. Now, this life lesson has got two parts to it. And the two parts are really, I'm aware some people may find this difficult, but learning to focus is not just about focusing on something that you're doing. It's about, let's cut to the chase, right? Meditating is focus. And this is what I'm talking about. Now, some of you won't like the idea of meditation and may find it very, very difficult. But learning to focus is the same thing. And how do you learn to focus or meditate if you're not one of these people that really get meditation? And I didn't for years. I didn't. To me, it was quite a bizarre thing, sitting there doing nothing and thinking of nothing. But another way of dealing with this, and instead of going down the meditation route, is learning to do something where you lose yourself completely. You know, them times when you've done something and you think, well, where's the time gone? And so find a hobby that you can utilize to be able to learn to focus. Because when you're doing something you love, you don't learn to focus in that respect, because you just do it. You just focus on it because you're loving it. But knowing the process that you go through to focus. So what are the elements of focus? Well, we're going to adapt that and say, okay, so the more you do it, the better it will become. You know, think about what you do when you're doing that hobby or whatever it is that you do, when you focus and time just disappears. Mine's writing. I mean, I'll write copious amounts of notes on a daily basis. And I lose myself in it. I'm just writing stuff out, getting stuff out of my head. And that's my way of meditating in a way. It's because if you think about it, that's just meditation is just fixating on something and thinking about nothing else. Enjoy meditating. You're not going to get the benefit out of it, so don't do it. Don't go down that route to start with. Find something that you love doing and just go and do it for 20 minutes a day or half an hour a day, and use that as a platform to build on. And say, okay, what do I do there? There's a procedure that you go through, a process. And just copy that. One of the things I love doing is when I'm walking the dog, is just looking around and seeing if I can spot a woodpecker, hear a woodpecker, and try and find it. That's focus. Put your phone down. Turn your computer off. And if what you do or what you love doing is on your computer, put it onto some mode where you don't get disturbed. But you learn to do that. You learn to focus. You learn to effectively get into that state of meditation. All right, meditation, they say it's about thinking about nothing, but it's the same principle of focusing on something or nothing, or just trying to focus to think about nothing is actually focus in itself, isn't it? If you think about it, because you have thoughts come in and then you're trying to neutralize them, you're trying to stop it, but that's focus. And when you get to focus, when you get to practice focus, this is a skill that you can then take into other areas of your life. So when you've got things to do, you get into that flow of focus, and you'll be surprised at what you can get done when you're in that mode, when you're in that zone. You'll be surprised. It'll be an invaluable skill to de-stress your life. So until next time.